How did you use media technologies in the construction, research, planning and evaluation stages?
Well, firstly, Blogger was a very important element of our work. We managed to use it as a group and we found ourselves all the time posting different posts of research. We could post different interviews that we did and their different responses. We could work with each other. So if one person posted a blog of our group work, we could log on to each other's accounts to find them, post different photos. And as it says at the top of my blog, as part of research, I get comments and different people's views. I've got 484 views from around the world. So that helps me understand what people think of our work. As well with the Blogger, we had the sort of blog hub that we could see everybody else's in our years, different blogs, catch up with where they are, and then our teacher could post on different sorts of research that we may need to do or examples of what work we should do. A way of finding out research was through Facebook. We would post our pictures, we would upload YouTube videos, we could ask people for audience feedback, they would write a comment, we could then print screen it and stick it on our blog. Another element of technology that we used was SurveyMonkey. We could create different types of questionnaires, post them, and then we could post them on Facebook, Blogger, YouTube, whatever, and get in their results, and then you can analyse them via here. YouTube was a massive help with our research because it enables you to see anything you should want to see. There's different music videos that you can research, and as well, if you click on one, you can see at the bottom different views and you can analyse where people watched it and find out all the information on people's comments so you can get audience feedback. When producing our actual work, Photoshop was a big element of our work for editing our digipacks and our music advert. It allowed us to transform a photo like this into something like that using the different layers that you can put on top. I often found myself using the adjustments, auto contrast, black and white desaturation, filters. You can select new layers. I did certain things where on this one for our music advert, I desaturated all the colour and then highlighted a certain bit just to keep the different colours. We use useful websites such as DaFont, which we found ourselves often using to download fonts, where we managed to have different types of fonts for our digipack to make it more suitable to our type of audience or genre that we needed specifically. Final Cut Express was the main program that we used when editing our music video. It enabled us to use different transitions like cross dissolves, fade in, fade out. We could put filters on, edit the different timings, overlap different shots so we got the different effects that we should want. Generally, we could upload all the shots that we got onto our camera into different folders and we could organise them properly so we could see it all. We filmed all of our work on this lovely camera. It was really useful actually being able to use this because we could film it and watch it in HD, and then once we're filming it there's the little screen here that we can watch what we're doing, and then afterwards we can go back once we filmed it and check what it looks like just by watching it on here. So this enabled us for when we were filming to know if we had the exact shot that we wanted. Another good feature of the camera is that it allows you to take still shots, so while we were out we could take different photos of our progress and we could document them on our blog. When taking photos for our digipacks, we used my personal camera that we had at home, which was also HD, and that was good because we could get two different angles of the shot, whereas one group member could be using the video camera and one could be using my camera. Prezi was often another form that we would use to present our work in different ideas. You could create it in different ways and show different angles, making it look more presentable and stylish. Mobile phones often came in as something useful to use. We often found ourselves taking a photo on our phone of our classwork, and then we would document it by uploading it to Facebook or a different website that we could use, and then we could take it from there to stick it on our blog, and that would be a good example of presenting our work in a more creative way.